So yeah, I did yoga weekend this weekend, yoga and wine. Yeah,
No, you're all supple now, yeah?
Yeah, it was great. Yeah,
How was it? Was it difficult?
No, drinking the wine was fine.
Oh, there was wine there as well.
Yeah,
So it's a wine and yoga weekend.
Wine and yoga weekend. Yeah. We're good. So good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good Monday morning, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. Last week we were super busy with the SEE Awards and lots of interesting things going on, and the forums, which were amazing success, along with the networking opportunities, well worked. So happy that happened. But we'll shoot right in. I'm here with Winston Norman, our editor-in-chief of EuropaProperty.com. And we have a lot of news to catch up on, I think, from the last couple of days and over and today. So let's sort of do a quick rapid fire of the news and headlines and kick off the week that way.
Yeah, thanks, Craig. Yeah, there's a few days that we missed last week, so I'll just recap the main headlines, and we'll start in Prague. And the purpose-built student accommodation on the private side is rising. So this is from Savills, and they say there is 28,400 beds in Prague, private student accommodation. 91% of these are owned by students, universities for the students, and the remaining 9% is the private sector. But they're seeing an increasing number of beds in the private sector coming onto the market, so there are many more opportunities for investors in that area.
Right, okay, yeah, I mean, we have that, and as we know from most of our big-time investor friends, they are all investing in this, and that's why we've added it as a category to the CE Investment Awards.
That's correct. Moving on to Bulgaria, and Ibis Styles is coming to Goldman Sachs, which is Accor, is continuing to strengthen and expand its portfolio in southeastern Europe. And they've signed a franchise agreement with Valdemosa, and they're going to rebrand a hotel in Goldman Sachs, and they're going to open it under the Ibis Styles brand in May 2021.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, I always like to see new hotels coming online.
I like the sound of Golden Sands.
Yeah, Golden Sands. Let's go there.
Yeah, moving on, and listed real estate investment company, IMMO, generated a profit of 56.9 million euros last year. And this is, according to the company, it's a sign of how robust their business model is. Right. And it's a diversified portfolio with a healthy liquidity base. And they did a lot of investments and de-investments last year. And so a healthy model.
Big profit, yeah. Very
big
good.
Profit, yeah. Moving on, and the EBRD have loaned up to 25 million in Poland for the first facility in Europe for recycling both car batteries and other waste containing metals in the response to the rapid rise of electric vehicles.
Oh, great.
Yeah. So
yeah, they're supposed to be clean energy, but if they're throwing all that stuff in the trash and if people are burning it in Central Europe, probably not that healthy, I guess.
A lot of extras, I think, with batteries and whatnot.
Right.
The ROBYG Group have signed an agreement with JLL where they're going to develop a comprehensive environmental, social and corporate governance ESG strategy.
Wow, that's some big words.
It's a big words, yeah. And ROBYG is owned by Goldman Sachs. And together with JLL, they're going to come up with solutions, social solutions and initiatives for employees. It's going to continue the company's commitment to sustainable development.
Excellent. Well, that's good news.
Yeah, lots of news on this ESG lately coming out. In other news, moving to Poland, and Panattoni have sold Lodz City 8 warehouse to the UK investor Aberdeen Standard. The warehouse they sold for 28 million euros.
Nice.
So again, good news for the warehouse and logistics sector.
Sounds very profitable.
Yep. Staying in Poland, an Hungarian investor, Indotek, has acquired an office portfolio in Warsaw from IMMOFINANZ. Greenberg Traurig advised Indotek, and the transaction was for 4 office properties in Warsaw, and it was 72.5 million euros.
Wow, that's great. Yeah, no, I think Wing was the first, let's say, Hungarian developer investor to move into Poland, and now there's been a few. So good to see they're coming.
Yeah, they've probably exhausted all the property in Hungary, and now they're
coming
they're
here.
Heading to
coming
Poland.
here. Yeah, good.
Moving on, and we'll go to Romania.
Okay.
And JLL have given a retrospective of the last 12 months on the Romanian market.
Mm-hmm.
And according to JLL, what we saw last year in Romania was pretty much an acceleration of trends that were already happening.
Mm-hmm. Just sped up because of
and the
Corona.
pandemic has kind of speeded these up. So according to JLL, they said that the office space market was going through changes anyway with this flex.
Right.
And shared services growing. The residential market has also been growing, and it's becoming a comfortable alternative to the more original kind of usual investment sectors.
Mm-hmm.
They also talk about the industrial and logistics development, and obviously with the rise of e-commerce, this has been growing a lot, and the pandemic has just pushed it on really quickly. And they're very confident about the impacts of the markets, and they say that that the pandemic hasn't had such a negative impact
in
Romania.
Yeah. Okay.
Not as they were very pessimistic to begin with.
Right.
But it's turned out construction has slowed, but they see they estimate that the rest of the year things will pick up, and they're very optimistic.
Oh, great. Is that it for our news today?
That's it for the news.
Okay,
If you need any more, just go to the website where we'll be updating all day.
Yeah, excellent. All right. Well, Winston, thank you very much. And for the rest of the world, we will see you soon at some different events. And keep in mind, our next big event this year and last one and not to be missed is October 20th and 21st, which is our CEE Investment Awards. Definitely the flagship event for meeting investors and developers together. So we booked the Warsaw Intercontinental, but of course, no matter what, it'll be online and hopefully there as well. So book your sponsorship packages now and reserve your tables there, because whatever we're allowed to do there, we will do, but it will probably be limited. Mm-hmm. So we'll wrap it up to that. And so thank you, everybody, and have a good day, and we will see you tomorrow.